amongst the timber here, surely. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, he's angry. Oh, very cool. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Ahoy folks, Jake the Ken here and welcome to Adventure number 50. In this video, we're flicking lures around the Hahn River in Cape York of far north Queensland on our way back down from the northernmost tip of mainland Australia. This section of river that we're fishing is only about 100 metres down from the Hahn River Roadhouse, which is where this majestic peacock hangs out and where I left you folks at the end of the last video. I'm hoping to catch my first ever barramundi here, so let's bust out the rods and get cracking.
And here we are, we got some water as well. Let's see if we can find a little fish in here somewhere. Put one over this side. Oh, we've hooked him right on the surface. Oh, he took that at the last possible moment. There he is. Unfortunately, this is still croc country, so I'm not going to go too close, but we'll try to give him a gentle release. There we go, and he's off. I caught a fish.
Did ya? Good job.
That was really cool. I just went to pull the lure out of the water, and just as I did, just on the corner of the rocks there, fish on. Let's try that again. There should be at least one more curious fish amongst the timber here, surely. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, he's angry. Beautiful. How cool was that? Look at that, it's come straight out.
Yeah, my first ever barramundi.
How cool was that? That is actually really exciting. I was hoping when we came up here that I'd catch a barramundi this trip. I thought Cape York will be the spot. I'll catch my first barramundi there, and then obviously we've been to the tip and we're on the way back now, and I thought, oh, if it was going to happen, it probably would have happened, but how good's that, guys? I just snuck it in. This is probably the last stretch of river of this little Cape York trip, so
Pretty cool.
got one.
Going on about that for ages.
I have been going on about that for ages. That's so cool.
Have you ever caught one?
Never caught one.
As they say, you only get your first times once, so that moment was pretty special for me, and really any fish on top of that is just a bonus. Speaking of other fish, here's another one.
Trying to get in amongst those snags without getting stuck.
Although I'm not sure what happened to the footage of catching this one.
There you have another little barra. Teeny tiny barra here, but very cool. Again, I'm not going to go too close to the croc zone there, but I'll give him a friendly launch.
In hindsight, I probably am too close to the water in this video. I do not recommend getting this close.
Guys. Yes. Yes. That was the barra dance.
After catching those two barra within a few casts of each other, I'm starting to feel like a bit of a wizard, so I head down to the bridge to see if I can upsize in some deeper water.
Thought we might do a bit of a scope from up the top. A bit shallower, deep pool down here. Alright. Gotta love these old school bridges. Just big bits of wood. Pretty crap cast, but in the early days. This is really the snag zone, so I'm probably pushing my luck here, and to be honest, I probably just should go back, but we all know I'm going to have at least one cast here. Oh, f***'s sake, hook the tree. Oh, yes. Very lucky there, I got the lure back.
And it's at about this stage that I realise I've run out of talent for the day. So I head back to the car, have some dinner, and kick back with Bad Gaz.
Go. How cool is that?
The afternoons are truly beautiful here, and although we've certainly seen a few critters that I'd rather not cross paths with again, the wildlife tonight is much more my pace. Anyway, I'll catch you in the morning, folks. We've got more fish to catch.
Ding 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 ding. My milkshakes bring all the fish to the car.
Do you like wop wop wop?
I think we'll start off our day today with a quick flickaroo. Oh yeah. Oh no, he's put me under the rock. Oh, that's not cool. So I'm stuck in a little rock now. Hopefully that guy swims out. I think he's still on. This fish is, there we go, we got him out. Ooh. Quick little hook removal there, it's just one hook. Look at that, pretty little fish. Got a little bit of dirt on him. Yeah, really pretty little fish. Let's get him back in the water, hey? Ow, he's spiking.
As I mentioned a few videos back, apparently these fish get their name archerfish because they're able to shoot jets of water at bugs to knock them off sticks and into the water. Pretty cool.
This one nearly had me stuck in the rocks.
I look closer to the water through the camera here than I actually was, but again, I do not recommend getting this close.
It's the most gentle release we can do. And he's off. Ah, worst timing ever. Just hooked this fish as the GoPro's gone off. Oh, we lost him. Oh, yes. Here he is. We did get a second go at him. I didn't think we would. Quite a pretty little fish. We'll send him back, eh? Oh yeah, we're on again, but it's not a barra, something else. And it's off. Damn it. Oh, see that big truck over there? What that truck's been doing is doing the loop, coming straight down the middle here, parking there and filling up with these big hoses. So I think this is going to be the last cast before that truck is in. There it is. I was going to leave the fishing there for the morning, but then that truckie who just drove through this creek here and filled up his tanks with that water, he told me that if you cross the water and turn right, there's a really good fishing hole about 500 meters or so down. So, of course, we've got to go and check that out, don't we? So I think we'll leave Bad Gaz napping in the troopy there, and I'll get the thongs, I'll get the pliers, I'll get the phone, and we'll go for a quick walk. All right, here we go. I reckon he was pretty accurate. That was about a 500 meter walk. Oh, wow. Look at this. That truckie is the absolute man. I definitely would not have come across this on my own. Where do we put the first cast? Let's just go straight out ahead, hey? Imagine if we caught a fish first cast. Let's try this little section out along this tree. Here we go, a bit of a skinnier section with some snags about, which I think is a good thing. I just got to make sure I don't get wrapped up in that stick if something does take this. Check this thing out. I've seen a few of these out here now. It's like a bunch of leaves made into some cocoon thing, stuck together by that white spider webby looking stuff. I don't know what lives in there or what grows in there, but I don't really want to find out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any fish in that little fishing hole that truckie told me about, but still very cool. Oh, that's freaky. Now they're actually on the trees, these things. Oh, maybe it's an ant nest. Unless those ants are attacking whatever's in there. I don't know, but what was I saying? Still very cool to get told about a spot and go for a wander and find it, so still a win. Here's another one of those freaky leaf cocoons.
I cruise back to the car, give the rod a rest on the skipper flipper, and set up the camp kitchen to get a coffee going.
Oh. Whoops. Bad Gaz has risen.
Yep.
Nice work, Gaz. How'd you sleep? Good? Oh.
Switcheroo.
Nice work, Gaz.
Just as we finished our drinks, the truck actually came back through to reload with water.
Jake's always offering people Zupa Dupas.
I thought I'd better wander over and let him know that his fishing spot sucks. Nah, just kidding. I just said thanks again and offered him an icy pole.
If someone gives you a good fishing spot, the least you can do is offer them a Zupa Duper.
That's
It's
true.
just basic etiquette, Gaz.
Yep, and he kept been catching them, so
Woo!
Hello?
Hello, Bad Gaz. This is a serious addiction. This time in the morning you can see we've got the sun coming through the trees now, so it's casting a little bit of light on the water here, and I wonder if that'll make any difference. It's not fully lit up, it's just sort of a mix between shade and sunlight, and I think that is a good time to fish. Oh, a fish just hit it. Oh, I just hit it right at the edge of the rocks. I saw the flash. Oh, fish just hit it. Fuck. No. I've got my lure stuck over that tree branch. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I really don't want to lose this lure, so hopefully we can get it back, but I don't think we've got a good chance. Come on, lure. Come on. Nah, that's done. Very sad, Gaz. Very sad.
very sad.
Very sad. Oh well, moving on.
After mourning the loss of my lure, I pack up the rod, jump in truck Norris, and we continue our journey down the Cape York Peninsula, which you can check out in the next video once it's posted.
There we go. Happy with that cast?
Until then, feel free to check out previous adventures on the channel, drop a comment below, or connect with me on the socials at the link in the description. Thanks for your time and attention, folks. Have a good one, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures.